Mr. Trump, one of the things people love about you is you speak your mind and you don't use a politician's filter. However, that is not without its downsides, in particular when it comes to women. You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
He knew I was going to hit him on something.
He just savaged Megyn Kelly on stage. That's how he beat Hillary. So Team DeSantis, you can't, the way that DeSantis is, won't get anybody anywhere. I'm not against DeSantis, but coming up and, oh, here's the thing about the CBDCs, and I think we got to make sure that there's no books that are inappropriate in the schools, and that ain't going to win anything. That's not what we want. It's great for Florida. That's not the national platform. Trump isn't even that Trump enough, much less DeSantis. How do you rally a movement? I played the clip from Ron Paul. Ron Paul came up on the stage, and Ron Paul, you know, he'll talk and he'll say, I don't know how everybody got so, he'll say, I don't know how everybody got so excited about me. I'm not a great speaker. Ron, it's because you didn't have a script in front of you and you're like, oh, the ND Fed, like you're reading off a sheet of paper. Ron Paul got up on front of the stage and led with his heart and said what's on his mind. And Trump has substance to him, don't get me wrong, but he goes up on the stage and we all know what they were going to do. They were trying to cancel him. Megyn Kelly tried to pull the woman card on him, and he was like, Rosie O'Donnell. And then everybody in their mind, whether you're Democrat or what's like, yeah, she kind of is. He's kind of based on that one. So that was just so brilliant. And he stopped her. He's like, only Rosie O'Donnell, whether it's true or not, doesn't matter. He's like, only Rosie O'Donnell. And everybody, Richard in the chat, everybody's like, you got a point there. You kind of got a point there. And that just put a water on that whole fire of, how does he get through the Access Hollywood tape? He's literally saying, grab him by the ussy, and still got through it. Why? Because he was real. That's why. So I'm not saying that's going to magically, and I'm not saying Ron DeSantis should do that. I just don't know the real Ron DeSantis. I don't know him. Even when he's trying to act loose, he doesn't feel loose. He's got to unbutton that tie and just start talking like a normal person. And if he's going to do anything nationally, you can't come at Trump buttoned up. That's just not going to work. You've got to throw the script away. You don't need like statistics, and you don't need to memorize all that stuff. Just come with your knowledge and your big picture on these. You have the command of the big picture. Heart to heart, how do you feel? That's what Trump was. That's how you beat Hillary. People talk about, well, Trump's not going to beat Biden. Okay, he might not. But Ron DeSantis ain't beating Biden like with this suit and tie act. Now, I don't even know if it's an act or not, but he's not going to beat anybody like that. This is a culture shock to the system. Why would you not vote for Hillary Clinton? Because I just politically annihilated Megyn Kelly, and I get off the stage and I get in front of the proof and I look like a boss. Trump looks like a boss. I don't care what you think about his politics. He gets off the stage after annihilating Megyn Kelly, and what Megyn Kelly was a proxy for Fox News, and Breitbart with Bannon was against Fox News and them. They were the populists. Fox News, as we see today with the settlement, with the domino voting machines, the BS there. They're anti-people, they're anti-populist, and Trump gets off the stage and says, what's everybody okay? I just wrecked her. I'm fine. Are you guys still clutching your pearls?
You guys okay?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Don't hurt yourselves.
Was like, what's your history with Megyn?
I think Megyn behaved very badly, personally.
The question about women, you didn't like that?
No, I thought it was an unfair question. They didn't ask those questions of anybody else, and I thought it was an unfair question. But you know what?
Thank you so much for watching this clip from the Morning Spice podcast. Link in the description with chapters to make it easy for you to navigate. All it is to get full access to those podcasts on YouTube is $1 a month membership to the channel. For those who are already members, appreciate you. God, family, country, peace.
At 3:40 in the morning, he lit up Twitter.
Wow, Megyn Kelly really bombed tonight. People are going wild on Twitter. Funny to watch.
On the phone with CNN, he went further.
What is it with you and Megyn Kelly?
She starts asking me all sorts of ridiculous questions, and, you know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. But
Trump recognized that it was a good storyline, and he kept fuel going under that fire.